Hello everyone, welcome back to my basement. Today we're going to be doing a review on the high-grade Universal Century PMX-003 THE-O. Now, this actually released way back December 2002, so that's roughly 13 years ago. I know it's pretty old, it's a pretty old kit, but these are one of my favorite kits. Now, I like the intricate look on the O. At the same time, I got this really cheap. Supposedly it should cost like 1,900 pesos, so that's around $40. But this time I got it on sale for like 47% off. So that's roughly 1,000 pesos, $22, $23. So, you know, it was definitely cheap. So this is not going to be an unboxing video, this is going to be a review. So I've already built this kit. Yeah, I actually built it last night, you know, for everybody. Today we're going to do a review on this specific kit, one of my favorite kits. So let's go. So we're going to do a quick review of this kit. As you can see, it comes with 4 beam sabers. If you notice, the beam sabers are a little bit longer and have the curved edge. I guess because, you know, it should be proportionate to the kit itself, because this is a big kit. Not as big as the Kshatriya. You know, that's a huge kit. This is just as big. This is just big. Although this actually came out 13 years ago, it was a pretty big kit for its time. So one of the nicest thing about this kit are the articulating hands here. So yeah, this is probably one of the reasons why I like the O. So there we go, and you can put this back into the armor. Let me just try to remove this as gently as possible with using the most force. And there. So if you want to conceal that thing, there we go. You won't be able to see it. So one of the nice things about this kit also is, you know, if you see this. This is the beam saber, right? You can actually hide it on the sides here. Not sure how this works. There. Yeah, you can actually just put it there. Yeah. So it's kind of like a holster or a sheath for the beam sabers. So, you know, which is pretty nice. I like the really nice thing about this are the legs. You know, if you can see the detail on this, if you can see a detail on the legs here. You know, it's not as good as any of the other master grades, but you know, this is something beyond what I was expecting from a kit 13 years ago. So this is pretty cool. You know, the back, of course, you know, that's, you know, it really makes it, makes the, what do you call this? Makes the O fat. But, you know, that's the beauty of it. That's its own charisma. One thing I don't like is the, you know, how they actually put in the parts, because the polycaps that they use here are old polycaps, of course. It's a 2002 kit, so you don't have that much articulation as what you have for, you know, for the kits that we have nowadays. But you know, this is a pretty nice kit. These move for the thrusters there. Of course, for the hands. Not much articulation on the hands. If you are planning to buy this kit or build this kit, make sure you, what do you call this? Make sure you handle it with care, because, you know, for an old kit, it doesn't have that much flexibility and articulation as the ones we have nowadays. So if you're used to the ones that we have now, you know, take extra care when you're trying to, you know, move their arms or their legs or what other parts, because in most cases you are going to break them. And technically I almost broke this guy yesterday. You can also take off the arms. I'm sorry, the hand and attach the one that has a cannon. This is very hard to attach. There we go. It's hard to attach, but oh man, it's hard to attach. Period. I don't know how they do this. I like that he's yellow. You know, the fact that it's a lighter color. Let's say, for example, you're trying to scrape off the the ends. If you're gonna make marks, it's not really gonna show up. Like, I've made a lot of errors on this thing, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Almost each part I made an error, but it doesn't show because it's a lighter color. It's a yellow. This kit only has like four stickers, which are the ones here, the red parts, the shaft on the feet. Those are the only stickers. The rest are all, are all plastic. All the other details are it's part of the kit. So it's pretty impressive, especially the fillings, the thrusters. If you take a look at the sides of the feet, these are all different parts you have to attach to it. The back looks really nice. Very nice. Had fun building that. Overall, this is a really nice kit. For a kit 13 years ago, I was really expecting like a really old kit. Although it says it's a high grade, I was really expecting somewhat more of a high grade endless waltz kit, which of course you don't really get a lot of detail on the feet and the legs. But this is pretty cool. I guess the fact that it's a bigger, kit, gives you more detail, and it's a little bit more expensive. Usually the old kits, the old high grade kits, would cost you, I guess, 500, 600, 700 pesos. So that's around $10, $15. This kit's like $22 with a discount. $40 if it's full price. But the reason I really got this kit is because it's nobody really sells these anymore, and I saw it online for sale. So I bought it, and I'm really happy with what I bought. Although I really had a hard time trying to fixate myself with the old. With how the old what do you call this, articulation, or how the old polycaps work, but because it's been a while since I actually dealt with an old kit. But this is pretty nice. Overall, 7/10, maybe 6.5 or 7. Yeah, 7/10. And I really recommend getting this kit. Although it's pretty old. If you don't like dealing with old polycaps or old articulation, this is not the kit for you. But I really recommend this for those people who just like to have fun building Gundams. You're really going to have a lot of fun building this thing. I did, and most likely you will. So guys, hope you enjoyed this review on the O. It was really fun building this kit, although it's a pretty old kit. 13 years ago, I know, 2002, but this was really worth my while. It took me, I think, like 2 to 4 hours to actually finish this. So this is one of the best kits I've had the chance to build. The difference really from the timeline, 2002 model kits to model kits these days. The articulation is really different. But nonetheless, this is a really good kit to get. If I were to rate it from 1 to 10, I would give it maybe a 7. Not because I'd give it a 7 for the value of what you're getting, or or how much fun you're actually gonna have when you're actually building this kit. If you're really more into articulation, this may not be the kit for you, but for those people who really like building Gundams, I usually do it to de-stress myself. So, this is really a really great kit. 3 to 4 hours to take my mind off things, that was really perfect. Stress from work. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, just hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon.